Hi Scorpio, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel, Enchantress Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for all Scorpio and Scorpio-centric people for August 2020. And I want to take the time right now to say thank you to everyone because it's been 5 years and I'm on YouTube. I can't believe it's 5 years already that I'm doing this. And I have met so many wonderful people that I never would have met if it wasn't for social media. You know, I do them face to face, in person, but this way I can talk to people all over the country and even over the world that I've been able to FaceTime with. It's just an amazing thing. So thank you so much for everyone who's been with me. And I really appreciate the fact that you are continuing your support for my channel. So thanks. So let's get right to it. Now we're starting with a beautiful card. This is the immediate past for your Scorpio. So this is a time of things collectively coming together for you. This is a new beginning, a new cycle for you where emotionally you're feeling happiness and pleasure and contentment. This is stuff that, well, yeah, money can buy certain pleasures, but this is more about the things that money can't buy. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel happy, I feel blissful, I feel joyful. You know, these are very important things that you kind of have to realize that you can't put a price on. And it could be that you have realized this in the last 2 to 3 months, that this is a time for you to feel more. And as Scorpio, you're the second of the mystical houses. You are highly intuitive and you do feel and sense things, unknowing, uncanny, right? But this card being Mars in Pisces, and Mars your ancient ruler before they found Pluto, and Pisces your sister water sign, the most mystical of all the 3 houses other than Cancer is the first one. I would say there's some action being generated towards an emotional happiness. Things are changing for you. So things have been in the works the last 3 months and you're starting to feel the changes where things are starting to feel like you have a good hold on things emotionally. Things are starting to balance out for you emotionally when it comes to love, when it comes to your family, the people that you love, if they're your friends and colleagues, peers, fellow students, even neighbors. This is the collective of people around you. You're starting to feel a sense of oneness and joy and happiness. So this is beautiful for you because it started in the last 3 weeks to 3 months. And it will be continuing on in this cycle, not for an ever and ever, but at least for this time. You will feel like things are coming together for you. And when you have this card, it's not just about money and health and finances. And it's not just about spirituality and your energy. It's not about only your physical body, you know, vocation, trade, health, and well-being, love. It's all these things, including the way you're thinking and speaking about the way you feel. So this is a good positive card for you. One of the best in the decks of the minor arcana that brings joy and bliss and happiness in every area of your life for a time. So we have another Mars card. Okay, this is the first card of all of the tarot. This is the 2 of Wands. It's the first 10 days of Aries with Mars in Aries. Again, Mars energy. So this is something to do with a work, a social situation, a collaboration, a new job, a new business, a side hustle that you're getting going. This is like the planning. You're focused on this now. Now this could be something you're doing with someone else or in a collaboration with other people. And you set the sights and you're focused out here with what you want. Now you've already planted the seed and something's grown from this idea. Now you're ready to take this forward and do more work toward it. So for some of you, if this is about going back to work or changing the way you're working, because after what happened with this whole virus thing, you realize I'm never going back to that job again. Through choice or being furloughed or let go or a severe pay cut, this is the beginnings of something new that you're starting with work. and something you're feeling very energized toward, Scorpio, and you're feeling like you can move forward, and you're willing to put the work into this, even if it's like you're starting over a little bit. For some of you with this Two of Wands, things going forward for you, okay? See all this reddish orange they're wearing. So, you know, something you're feeling very grounded and solid and stable in. This is a new venture for you. You know, maybe a lot of you, your children are going back to school and you're kind of trepidatious about it. And you're trying to work on a different way that you could see that this is going to happen for you. You know, you want your children to grow healthy and be social creatures, but you want them to be also good citizens and practicing things that are practical right now for them understanding their safety and wellness. So there's something with some of you going on that, and it's affecting your joy and your happiness. So maybe some of you are a little bit nervous about that, and you're working toward a different way for yourself and your family to socialize and to work, whether it's remote learning, remotely working, working in a place that there's less contact with other people, okay? So for everyone, it's going to be a little bit different, but it's definitely about, no matter what it is, if you want to apply this to anything in your life, because you know what my reading, Spirit gives you the message, apply it to your life. This is something going forward for you that you've been wanting to do for a while, and you see a little progress in it. And now you're feeling charged up and positive about going forward with it for it to reap the benefits more to you. So this could be in love, finances, your home, buying something big. It could be in your relationships with your friends, whatever it is that's going on in your life. You have set the sights to manifest this, and it's starting to appear for you. And now you're looking out to the horizon for your day in the sun to come to you, especially with Mars and Aries. This is about making things happen and generating a change without fear. And looking, see, he's looking toward his happiness being balanced in this new cycle. I'm talking about balance. Look, here's Libra. Okay, the Justice card is Libra in the Tarot. Okay, number 11. So that's a master number. So we're talking about things being in balance. In this card, the scales, the fulcrum, are balanced. They are not tipping one way or another. So I feel like whatever has been out of balance in your life, Scorpio, is coming back into balance, or regaining a balance if you didn't have it. Your equilibrium. Like you may have been out of whack, out of sorts, mentally anguished, anxiety-ridden, sleepless nights, stressed beyond stress because, okay, I'm taking care of the kids. I had to teach them school. I have to keep them locked up. You know, and I'm trying to work and support my family, and I've got to worry about this. Everybody, male or female, is going through this. But with Scorpio, you know, you're feeling it very deeply, and it may have been knocking your patience level out of balance. So this is about restoring things to balance, but more importantly, Scorpio, this is the card of karma. So everything you have been doing in the last 3 weeks to 3 months, this card is saying all the steps that you took to ensure that you're safe, your family's safe, you know, keep food on the table, pay your bills, take care of yourself, especially Scorpio, right? You create this aura of sharing and taking care of everyone. This is your payback, Scorpio. This is karma being restored for you, that you have harmonic balance. Mentally, you're feeling like you're safe. You're feeling like you're happy. Again, like with this card, and you're feeling like you can go forward now. But this is also like a victory for you. You know, like if you had a court case, right, and you've been waiting and everything has been delayed, and then you finally get the outcome and the outcome's in your favor, it's positive. You're saying, I waited all this time for justice to be served to me. Well, justice is being served for you. The sword, I don't know if you can see it here because it blends in with this column, is upright, at the ready. The scales are balanced. So this sword is forged for truth, rhythm, balance, justice. It swiftly cuts through things, and Libra is air. So this is a clearing away of all the clouded issues, mental clouded, emotional stagnation, heartbreak, pain, everything you've been going through. Justice shows up to just quickly eliminate that and reward you for everything you have been through. This is karmic, all right? And this is all the work that you've put into everything up into this point is going to repay to you generously. okay? And it's all fair dealings. No one hurt in this situation. I really feel you're protected here with these 2 columns, okay, Scorpio? And again, with this red cloak, you're regaining your mojo and grounded stability back, but you're having the clarity mentally to make good choices and making logical, practical choices, not choices that are driven by emotion. And I'm looking here, you have the cups. Okay, that's water. The wands are fire. This is air, which is the swords. So how your heart is feeling, how your body is being energized in connection with spirit also. And here, how your thinking and speaking is becoming restored and balanced for you. Okay. And here with the outcome the next 3 weeks to 3 months. Well, this is getting back together with family and friends and loved ones you haven't seen in a while. This card actually is a Scorpio card, November 3rd to the 12th, Sun in Scorpio. So this is a nostalgic feeling. So you might be seeing like a family member you haven't seen in a year or two. You know, because of the virus, you couldn't get together and they're coming in from out of state or out of town. They might even be bringing you a gift. And even if it's not a physical present, this is an emotional gift that they're bringing to you. You need this. Number 6 is balance too. 6 is the number of Venus. Venus rules Libra, and the Justice card is Libra. So we're feeling like emotionally you're being restored. There's an abundance going on here for you, Scorpio, that you haven't had. This cup is massive and it's full to the brim. Like I said, everything around you is growing. It's lush, it's green. So for many of you, there's going to be someone from your past that you haven't seen and you're going to reunite with, and it's going to be beautiful for you. It's a really beautiful fresh beginning. So for some of you, it's love, and you haven't seen this person in years and you reconnected after this. You know, it could be even reconnecting through internet. That's a new way of beginning a relationship. And you feel like it's someone you knew. Even if they're new to you, you feel like this person's very familiar. There's a nostalgic feeling to them where you feel loved. And you feel pleasure in their voice, just hearing their voice. You know, there's something resonant and karmic with this person. And this is a beginning of something beautiful for you that's lasting. Also, especially this is a Scorpio card, you know, there's that deep emotion there. But also for many of you, this is about like going back into the world in November and meeting up with people from your past you haven't seen for a while, whether at work or school, or just people in your local stores and restaurants that you haven't been to because you've refrained from being there. And this is a nice feeling of reconnection. You know how you had these things and situations and people in your life before, but you didn't take them for granted, but you just kind of always knew they were there. This situation that we've all been going through is going to make us realize the value of these people, places, and things that we didn't openly appreciate before and we're grateful for now. Now, not everyone is going to do that, Scorpio. A lot of people are just going to be cantankerous and curmudgeons, but for you, I'm really feeling like most Scorpions have been feeling this deeply within them. The depth of their psyche has been really charged up and awakened, and you're watching with those Scorpion eyes, everything going on around you and listening and taking it all in. You know, ready for the strike at that moment for you to act out on it. But right now, it's just a moment of stasis for you. And once this time comes that you can be back out there, you are just going to charge ahead with this and reunite with these wonderful feelings and pleasures that you've missed. And it's going to be very significant for you, like I said, to bring back harmonic balance for you in your heart center and in your head, definitely, but your energy, because you've been stagnant for so long. So that's a beautiful reading. Thank you, Spirit, for this. I hope this helps you, Scorpio. And listen, I hope you guys have a great month and be safe. Okay, and know that I love and appreciate you for being here for me. I see you guys next month, and remember, as always, I wish you the best.